Welcome to the captivating Oregon coast. Nestled in the breathtaking Pacific Northwest region, this stretch of coastal beauty is just a stone's throw away from Seattle, a mere 3-hour drive, or a convenient 1.5-hour journey from Portland. Brace yourself for an extraordinary adventure as we embark on a coastal escapade like no other. Forget about the mundane notion of a typical seaside getaway. A visit to the Oregon coast is an enchanting collection of unforgettable moments, meticulously strung together by one of Hughes' most awe-inspiring scenic drives, Highway 101. What makes this experience even more extraordinary is the visionary legislation enacted in 1967, ensuring that all 362 miles of Oregon's coastline remain freely accessible to the public. Welcome to the People's Coast, where everyone is invited to partake in its natural splendor. Our journey begins in the northern town of Astoria, where the mighty Columbia River converges with the vast Pacific Ocean. Picture this, it's 1805. And after an arduous year and a half of traversing the wilds, Lewis and Clark emerge from the wilderness and exclaim with boundless joy, "Ocean in view, oh joy." Transport yourself back in time at the Lewis and Clark National Historical Park, where a meticulous recreation of Fort Clatsop allows you to experience the cramped quarters that sheltered the expedition during a brutal winter before their triumphant return to the east. Astoria, Oregon's oldest city, has evolved significantly since those early days, yet it remains firmly rooted in its rugged and occasionally raucous past. Immerse yourself in the region's rich heritage at the Heritage Museum, delving into the stories of the first peoples, fur traders, fishermen, and lumbermen who followed in Lewis and Clark's footsteps. Don't miss the opportunity to visit the Columbia River Maritime Museum, a tribute to the brave seafarers and fishermen who braved the treacherous Columbia Bar, earning this coastline the ominous nickname, the Graveyard of the Pacific. Step into the hauntingly silent interiors of the Hanthorn Cannery, the last surviving remnant of the 22 canneries that once solidified Astoria's status as the salmon canning capital of the world. Astoria is not just a relic of the past, it thrives as a working port. Stroll along the Riverwalk, where the weathered jetty pylons bear witness to the passage of time and the ebb and flow of freighters to unknown destinations. Here, you'll uncover the timeless spirit that defines Astoria. Moving south from Astoria, our road trip continues with a short 20-mile drive to the delightful town of Seaside, marking the eastern end of the Lewis and Clark Trail. In the late 1800s, the arrival of the railway triggered a booming era for Seaside, establishing it as Oregon's premier coastal resort. While the town may have undergone changes in its beer selection, menu offerings, and streetscape, one thing has remained constant: Seaside's natural gifts that have captivated visitors throughout history. Venture just 10 miles further south to Oswald State Park, a place where trails wind through ancient forests and clifftops beckon you towards mesmerizing offshore stacks, sandy ribbons of beach, and the soul-soothing symphony of wind and sea. The allure of the Oregon coast grows stronger as we journey to Cannon Beach, a coastal town renowned for its iconic Haystack Rock. Stop by the History Center to marvel at the cannon that lent its name to the city, having washed ashore in the 1800s. Catch a performance at the local theater, or simply wander through the weathered perfection of this coastal gem, where every shingle and grain of wood carries the lingering scent of the sea. Before the construction of Oregon's coastal highway in the 1930s, stagecoaches raced along the sandy shores from Cannon Beach, hugging the headlands to outpace the incoming tides. To truly appreciate the audacity of Oregon's early road builders, we continue our journey through Oswald West State Park, where dense forests cascade towards the vast expanse of the Pacific Ocean. Scenic pullovers provide breathtaking views that stretch for miles along the coastline. Once you descend to sea level, feel the soft sand beneath your toes in charming beachside towns like Manzanita and Rockaway Beach. If you're feeling adventurous, grab a paddle and explore the historic riverside timber towns of Nehalem and Wheeler, or cast your line into the waters and experience the joy of fishing. A few miles down the road, the coast curves inland around the magnificent Tillamook Bay, leading us to Port of Garibaldi. Indulge in a scenic railway ride or simply relax by the docks, savoring the serenity of this laid-back locale. From Garibaldi, continue your journey around the bay to Tillamook, a vibrant hub and the gateway to the Three Capes Scenic Loop. If time is limited, this 40-mile loop serves as a perfect day trip from Portland, offering a tantalizing glimpse of all the wonders the Oregon coast has to offer. But for those with the luxury of time, let the road unravel further south, guiding you through Pacific City, around Cascade Head, and onto the sandy shores of Rhodes End, where the journey along Oregon's central coast begins. Pause for a moment at the North Lincoln County Historical Museum, celebrating the courageous pioneers who settled the area and the early vacationers who discovered the allure of the Central Coast. Here, you'll encounter a captivating collection of foreign fishing floats, lost at sea and carried by the whims of wind and wave to find their resting place on Lincoln's shores. As you explore Lincoln, you'll quickly realize why those enchanting floats were drawn to this haven. Every day in this coastal paradise melds seamlessly into the next, offering a tranquility that warms the soul. A mere 20 minutes further down the coast lies Tillamook Bay, a town that holds a special place in the hearts of whale enthusiasts. Set sail on a whale-watching cruise from the world's smallest navigable harbor or revel in the excitement of spotting these majestic creatures from the comfort of the highway that snakes south from Tillamook Bay, offering awe-inspiring views of the Central Coast's dramatic landscapes. After a 6-mile journey of twists and turns, take a breather at the charming hamlet of Otter Rock and marvel at the natural wonder known as the Devil's Punch Bowl. For those seeking an adrenaline rush, don a wetsuit, grab a surfboard, and ride the waves in the marine reserve below. From Otter Rock, the sandy shores stretch endlessly for miles until reaching Yaquina Head, home to Oregon's tallest lighthouse. Lose yourself for hours exploring the mesmerizing rock pools beneath the towering beacon, feeling a deep connection to the raw power of nature. As the tides beckon, follow the rising waters to Newport, where the charming town reveals miles of pristine beaches, 2 picturesque lighthouses, and a renowned marine research center. Explore the working bayfront, where barking sea lions and circling gulls add a touch of whimsy to the salt-laden air. If ever there was a city with salt in its veins, it would be Newport. Across the Yaquina Bay Bridge, in the neighboring South Beach, indulge in the best fish and chips you'll find along the entire coast, savoring the flavors of the sea. Just a short drive away, keep your eyes peeled for Seal Rock, a haven that has captivated artists and become a rest stop for seabirds on their arduous migrations to distant shores. The journey continues south, leading you to the magical town of Yachats, nestled between the Sislaw National Forest and the crashing waves of the sea. Here, life's challenges diminish, leaving you with nothing more pressing than choosing your favorite ice cream flavor or deciding whether to use clam necks or sandworms as bait for your fishing adventures. 3 miles down the highway, don't miss the turnoff to Cape Perpetua, a place of extraordinary beauty. As you reach the highest viewpoint accessible by car along the Oregon coast, let your gaze wander across the vast expanse of the ocean, stretching out for 40 miles. Explore the dizzying heights of Cape Perpetua, then venture a bit further down the coast to Sea Lion Point, where your eyes will be treated to panoramic vistas from Heseda Head to the mouth of the Sislaw River. However, the true highlight lies in the 200-feet elevator descent into the captivating and somewhat pungent world of Sea Lion Caves, the largest sea cave system in America. Delve into this subterranean wonder and embrace the awe-inspiring marvels that lie beneath the surface. A mere 6 miles away, you'll encounter another marvel at the Darlingtonia State Natural Site, a pristine 18-acre reserve adorned with rare carnivorous cobra lilies. Lose yourself in the enchanting world of these captivating plants, their delicate beauty and unique adaptations a testament to the wonders of nature. After immersing yourself in the heights, depths, and primal wonders of the Central Coast, it's time to unwind in Florence, a place where the rhythm of life is gentle and serene. With its iconic Art Deco bridge, old-timey charm, and tranquil waters, Florence is a haven for those seeking a relaxed coastal experience. It's the kind of place where retirees spend their days happily checking crab pots and making memories with their grandchildren on the shimmering silver sands. From Florence, continue your journey just a short 20-mile drive down Highway 101 to Reedsport, the gateway to Oregon's southern coast. Here, you'll discover the magnificent Oregon Dunes National Recreation Area, a vast playground of shifting sands that beckons adventurers and nature lovers alike. As you explore the dunes and shake off the sand from your shoes, your next destination awaits in Coos Bay, a bustling coastal town boasting the largest natural harbor between San Francisco and Seattle. Immerse yourself in the rich European history of the Bay at Coos Historical Museum, tracing its origins from castaway beginnings to its bustling days as the world's largest timber port. Just a short distance away lies the South Slough National Estuarine Research Reserve, a 6,000-acre park nestled within the Coos Estuary. Lose yourself in the tranquility of this pristine reserve, where marine and bird life find solace and sustenance, and the indigenous peoples of the region have thrived for thousands of years. Coos Bay is also the starting point of another awe-inspiring coastal loop, featuring a trio of stunning state parks, including Cape Arago. Marvel at the seals and sea lions basking offshore as you take in the breathtaking views. As you explore the intertidal treasures and coastal wonders around Coos Bay, let your sense of adventure guide you south to the captivating town of Bandon by the Sea. Bandon by the Sea, an enchanting coastal gem known for its cool and crafty vibe. Take a moment to throw a crab pot from Weber's Pier while you eagerly await the day's catch. As you stroll up to Cockwell Point, indulge in the endless vistas that unfold before your eyes, a feast of panoramic beauty that merges the meeting point of land, sea, and sky. From Bandon, the southern coast unfurls, stretching for another 90 untamed miles until it reaches the border with California. Every step of this coastal journey unveils a tapestry of wonders. These sunsets belong to you, and these shores are your sanctuary. The Oregon coast, lovingly referred to as the People's Coast, invites you to call it home, if only for a little while. So breathe in the invigorating ocean air. Let the waves serenade your soul, and allow the timeless allure of the Oregon coast to leave an indelible mark on your heart. Welcome, traveler, to the extraordinary, ever-changing tapestry of the Oregon coast, where nature's beauty dances with the spirit of adventure, and the captivating rhythm of the sea beckons you to embark on a journey of discovery, wonder, and endless memories. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe for more.